you didn't know, it's more than a podcast. Everything is moving online. If you have any idea that you want features like 24/7 customer service, if you're not tech savvy, they have a lot.
Fantastic. It's been a rough day. Just got done unloading all of the... And then she... Last time she came back. It seems like...
Notification bell icon for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
To revive this plant. Here I had poem too, so I'm really happy about it. Just some little decorative shelf, which is my favorite area of my studio, my Cupid shrine. So they live here, and they live right above my stuff over here. My computer, of course. My guys. That's Christmas and Halloween. I will catch you guys next week. Listen.
Hi, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, yeah. Let me double check. Happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I just got back from Michael's. I got a few blocks of clay because I am out of clay, and I don't like buying my clay online unless I'm buying it from a manufacturer, from the factory, or directly from Sculpey. So yeah, I went to Michael's. I went to Pasadena Michael's, and I got me a bunch of the stuff that I need, like pearl and a whole bunch of all right, it's a lot. Right there. Yeah. The goal for this week is to make more slugs, because a lot of you guys actually enjoyed the slugs I made last week, and yay, thank you. I will be making more. I asked for your opinions and suggestions as to what you'd like to see. I got a few in return, and I don't know if I can do all of those because it's quite a, it's quite a lot. So I will try to fit in as much as I can, but for now I am gonna eat lunch, and I will be mixing some clay today, and hopefully I can start making a few of the slugs today. Yeah.
Change the name of a product if you want to come up with something different for someone else. Then will you still be shopping at Homosexual Depot? This is food. The white people jacks will come with Joshua and
Oh god.
Probably my top 3 right there.
Phone charge be the starring Bud Light. But now they're melting in a party. Real women don't have to think.
Some big companies can't tell the difference between real and fake anymore.
Using this thing? I mean, maybe as a pocket, but that's it. Well, I'm out fishing, so this chaos of vagina. Well, today he has a good reason. It's not going well.
Twitter, Elon Musk, with legacy verifications, not many.
So I received this question last week, I think, about how I prevent cracking on my figurines, especially now that they're getting pretty big. I actually had that problem as well, especially when I first started making figurines out of polymer clay. I would get so frustrated because I remember this one time I was making a whale. It was about this big, so it wasn't as big as the ones that I was making before, so it was pretty small. I would make the whale, I would put it in the oven, and then after the timer beeps, I would take it out, and then first it wouldn't have any cracks, and then all of a sudden a crack would start to appear, not just one, maybe 2 or 3 everywhere on the entire whale. And then so again, I would do the entire process and make the whale, put it in the oven, take it out, and then there you go, more cracks. Okay, so what I learned from my personal experience is that you are not supposed to use a very thick amount of polymer clay when you're making figurines. What I mean is that if you're making a figurine of, for example, this size, like this one, this whole thing cannot be made out of polymer clay. It has to be something else, and that something else is aluminum foil, a ball of aluminum foil. For me, preferably, I like using this one, Reynolds wrap, heavy duty, because I like the thickness of it and the sturdiness of it once you crumple it up like this. And then once you have your desired shape of the figurine that you wanted to make, I would use clay that I wrap around the foil. And then once it's covered, I would use the clay that I would like to put outside, like this one. I would run it through my pasta machine or my clay machine, thin it, and then once it's thin enough, I would wrap it around this entire thing, and then there you go. Another tip that I would like to share is once you're done forming your figurine and everything, you're done coloring, you're ready to bake, make sure you poke holes like at the bottom or any part of your figurine where you can't really see it when it's displayed. That's because those holes would actually let out the heat from the inside of your figurine out, so it would prevent any buildup of heat inside your figurine, and that would also prevent cracks. And another tip that I have is after you're done baking your polymer clay, according to instructions, once you hear that ding on your oven, do not take them out right away. That's because if you take it out right away, the sudden temperature drop is also a cause of cracks. So what I like to do is once I hear that ding on my oven that it's done, I just leave my figurines in there for about an hour or so until it's cooled down very slowly, until it's cold and ready to paint or glaze or whatever is your next step is. So yeah, I hope that helps.
It's very good. Covert Mecca, side of the vehicle. Orange stage, great escape, found it. We're planning a ride with position for safety corner. We are in orange stage. We're just prepping our position for safety. We're already jumping escape path. We have to make sure that we have good line of sight of what we're doing. We have a great escape path to the left, and we have great line of sight. Right now we're in a good position for safety. So when it comes to locating that we're doing so, offset. What are we doing? Good job.
Hey, it's Cam here. I already finished sculpting all the regular sized slugs from yesterday, and they're actually here. They're already fully baked, they're already colored in. I just have to paint them. So yeah, there's 3 right here, a rainbow one, blue and teal. I have a black one. I have 3 more, which are right here. We have the, let's see, come on, focus. There you go. This one is the Instagram logo inspired one. As you can see with the colors, the yellow, orange, and purple. And then we have the lime, green and orange, and a pink and a blue. And right now I am making more slugs, but a little bit smaller. The smaller slugs. I have 6. Yeah. I wanted to mention, as I was saying yesterday on yesterday's video about the cracks and putting holes in your figurines. Let me show you a quick example of it. I have 6 right here, and I'm still in the process of finishing them. So you can see right here, this is a small slug. Here's the bottom. I put 3 holes at the bottom that goes all the way into the middle of the figurine. That's because those are the holes that I was talking about that would release some of the heat that gets stuck inside the figurine. And then when you put holes on the figurines, the air inside that gets trapped has somewhere to escape. Yeah, so I wanted to share and show that to you. Let me show you one of the finished ones that are baked already, like on this one. Oh, focus. This one, so you can see there's a lot of holes. I just want to make sure that come on, focus. Yeah, I just want to make sure that they don't crack, so I put a bunch of holes in the bottom, since you're not really gonna see it when it's displayed. Yeah. Look at all these babies. I have 12 of them ready. The small ones are right here in the front. These are gonna be the fruit themed ones. We have 2 strawberries, one red, one pink. These are gonna be watermelons. Fruit. We have the orange right here and a lemon. And then in the back are the regular size ones, which were all these color combos are actually suggestions from you guys via Instagram stories. Can you see which one you suggested here? Right now I am working on these big babies right here. These are gonna be the snails. They are quite big. They're pretty big. If you can't tell, let's get a little comparison going on here. So here's a small one, the strawberry. If you put it right next to the big one right here, you can see the size difference. It's pretty big. Let me get a regular size one. Here's the regular size one right next to the small one, and here's a view from the top. So yeah, as you can see, those are the different sizes that I have. And these babies, I am hopefully gonna finish sculpting and adding the decorations on their back tonight. But yeah, I think they're super big, and bigger size means more to love.
But he followed me and kept talking to me. This point, as lightly as I could, I told him I really would just like to shop with you. He began driving me to the parking lot. He looked in my rearview mirror. And I ran outside. When I told her I was off Monday and Wednesday, she saw me as a perfect and told my boss I can't do it ever again because I'm upset. It's been a customer for over an hour. When you get there with the other employees, don't work. back there yet.
Okay, I have 4 of the big snails ready for baking, and I have 2 more. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with these 2 right here. I do have some suggestions, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do them. But yeah, for now I'm gonna bake these 4, and while I'm baking these 4, I'll work on these 2, and then later I'll work on those 2. So many things to work on. Hey, you reached the end of this week's vlog. Here are all the beasties I was making for this week's shop update. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned a little bit of some of my process, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!